Good morning, dear. Now we are going to start a new chapter, a search in the market. Today we will discuss only introduction of this chapter. What are the different content we will study in this chapter, dear? So in this chapter, there are the different topics are given. We will discuss about a cotton farmer in the Kundul market is located in Andhra Pradesh, AP. The cloth market in Erode will discuss about it located in Tamil Nadu. And putting out system will discuss in this out putting out system. What is the putting out system? And the garment exporting factory in near Delhi and the search in the United States. So there a cotton farmer in Kundul. So there is the one example given in your book that is related to Sapna. And Sapna has taken the money from the trader. She has promised when after selling of her crop, cotton crop, her loan payment will be deducted by traders. So in this, she has taken the 1500 rupees loan on higher interest rate, and after harvesting of cotton, when she sell cotton to the trader, trader had deducted 3000 rupees of loan repayment installment and returned the 3000 rupees because market price was 1500 rupees per quintal during that time. And through this, when there was the conversation given between the traders and Swapna, when a Swapna asked about you are giving the cheap price for my cotton, then trader has given the reply there is a lot of cotton available in the market, and this is the lot of example. Such type examples are common in our India, where the farmers take the loan from the informal agencies, and when they are unable to repay the loans, lot of installment, lot of charges taken by the interest rate taken by the traders. So dear, I am clearing your concept regarding the first point. It is the story of the Kundul market located in Andhra Pradesh. But in our country, there are the two type of agency which provide the loan. One agency is known by the formal agency. Another one is the informal agency. It's not given in your syllabus, but for your information. There are two types of agencies which provide the loan. Formal, informal agencies. What is the difference between the both agencies? Formal agencies are government registered. Their interest rate is fixed. Term and conditions are mentioned. You on what condition term? For a loan, assets are required for a formal agency. मतलब आप जब भी लोन लोगे तो यू विल कीप एनी एसेट, मतलब प्रॉपर्टी, पेपर्स, गोल्ड, वॉट एवर. Suppose you need a loan for a car, so you will keep the your car documents, means your original documents of your car, like a yes. If you need a loan for a land agriculture purpose, so you will keep the land property papers, original property papers inside the bank. Assets are required for a loan. So these are the one category of the formal agency. For example, which are the agency provide the loan? Like a bank. Government bank and private bank are example of the formal agency. This bank supervised by the Reserve Bank, RBI Bank of India, Reserve Bank of India. If they are doing their functioning proper or not, क्या वो proper वैसे functions कर रहे हैं नहीं कर रहे, तो they supervised by the Reserve Bank of India by formal agencies. These are known as the formal. Informal agencies who provide the loan, like a money lender, relative, friend, landlord. These are the informal agencies. जैसे sometime we can take the loan from relative, Sometime any farmer maybe take the loan from money lender. So these are the informal agencies. So what is the difference between the formal and informal? In informal, no interest rate fixed. They may be take a higher interest rate compared than the formal. There is no such interest rate fixed for a informal agencies. Whatever interest rate will be taken by informal agencies, it not fixed. And another one, no less document is required for a loan, less formality is required for a loan in informal agencies. No one supervision by anyone for a informal agencies. So these are the difference. So when we take the loan from the informal agency here, so we pay the high interest rate to them, and sometimes they may be capture our asset. Sometimes asset is required or sometimes asset not required in informal agencies. Or such example is given in your previous classes, class 6, where the Ramalingam and Sekhar has taken the loan from the informal and Ramalingam has taken the loan from the cooperative or bank sector. So low interest rate are fixed by the bank. So these are the way through the two agencies are working for a loan. One is formal and another one informal. So it my humble request here, when you need in futures any loan, you must be take loan from only formal agencies. So this detailed story we will discuss in first topic regarding Swapna and trader conversation between the both. Whatever price given by the traders, that price was the less than the market price. Because when a trader know very well, you have no option except me only. आपके पास कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है, क्योंकि आपने यू हैव टेकन द लोन फ्रॉम मी और यू विल सेल योर क्रॉप टू मी ओनली. तो आई नो वेरी वेल अबाउट दैट. तो आई विल गिव द चीप प्राइस, आई विल गिव द लेस प्राइस कंपेयर देन द मार्केट प्राइस. दिस इज गोइंग ऑन इन आवर कंट्री. Another one, the cloth market of Erode in Tamil Nadu, where the all farmers, traders, small traders sell their cotton in this market, Erode market located in Tamil Nadu. We will discuss story of the Tamil Nadu in this market, where the many traders waiting for a cotton, or later on when they purchase the cotton from a farmer or small traders, later on they head over to the putting out system. What is the putting out system? What they are putting and what is the out? So we will discuss during the chapter. So putting out system is the system here where the traders purchase the cotton from farmer or small traders and hand over to the viewers, who are the viewers who make the cloth, who make the shirt. So they hand over to their cotton to the viewers, and earlier time, clothes were purchased by the viewers, and whatever design decided by the viewers, they make according their wish. But nowadays, whatever design required by the traders, they work according to that. अब उनकी स्किल क्या हो गई, वो किसके अकॉर्डिंग वर्क करेंगे, जैसी रिक्वायरमेंट सामने वाले ने रखी. यू विल मेक लाइक दिस शर्ट, तो दे मेक द शर्ट लाइक दैट. ओके, तो दैट इज द putting out system. They take the cotton, make into the thread, make into the cloth through the handlooms, later on coloring it, later on they start and they hand over to the clothes to the out system. Or this clothes may be sent to inside the garment export factory. This cloth, they hand over the cloth only. Or this cloth will sent to the garment export factory nearby Delhi. Example is given. In Delhi, there is the one factory located, garment factory means cotton factory, textile factory, cloth factory, garment factory located in that. And in this factory, that is the example is given. In this, we will study about that. Different person are working in this factory, but here they are getting the different wages. According to their skill, they are getting the different wages. Example is given in your book. Tailor is getting the 3,000 rupees, buttoning work, different charges. For iron work, there is the different charges is given. So different charges given in the garment factories. So all are not getting the equal wages inside the garment factory. We'll discuss in detail when we start the chapter. A shirt in the United States is example given. So when a shirt come in the United States, and in this there is the one diagram given in your book, or in this diagram it is given in shirt farmer cost also include, manufacturing cost also include, tailoring cost also means including tailoring and manufacturing, and advertisement cost also include, and finally shirt comes into the market approximately 1200 rupees. एक शर्ट को बनने में 1200 rupees approximately. There is the one example given where the including the advertisement cost also and 1200 rupees cost a shirt is available in the market. So these are the point, and there are 2 or 3 points we will discuss in this chapter here also. Okay, so rest of the topics also we will discuss in this chapter, and we have discussed the example of the shirt in United States. So 200 rupees profit is included for a storage charges, advertisement charges also included. So we will discuss in detail when we start the chapter. It is the interesting chapter here. In this chapter, we will discuss about a shirt in the market. Means how the shirt come into the market from the producer to till consumer. From producer to till consumer, how the shirt come in the market. We will discuss in detail. Who is the producer? Swapna, who sell the cotton in the market. Kunnul. After in Kunnul, cotton gone to the Erode market. After market, it gone to the putting out system. After putting out system, it gone to the garment factory. After garment factory, it gone to the United States, and finally it consumed by the consumer, used by the consumer. We discuss complete entire story. What are the different person who are in this chain? This is known as the shirt in the market. It is interesting chapter. So who are the gainers in the market? Who are getting, all are getting the equal profit in market or not here? So in this we will discuss those people who are doing the hard work like a buttoning work, tailoring work. They are getting the equal profit or not? Not here. They are not getting the equal profit in this market. Suppose anyone, celebrities or maybe the such like anyone who celebrities, cricket player and star like who is advertisement the particular shirt. So without hard work, he or she is getting the crore of rupees charges for a advertisement. So without doing the hard work, is getting the lot of profit through the advertisement. We have seen the advertisement of Raymond, Siaram, Mayur, like this. Advertised by the Mahendra Singh Dhoni and different celebrities. So they also getting the profit from this system, and they are not doing any hard work for that. So their profit also include the shirt cost. shirt उससे क्या होगी और costly हो जाएगी. तो all are not getting the equal profit. We will discuss in this chapter कि why they are not getting equal profit. At the final, same topic we will discuss which we have discussed in earlier chapter, chapter 8. Market और equality means the all are getting equal profit or not. Market में कोई equality है क्या? Not here. There is no such equality inside the market. We can take the small example from the market where the all are not getting the equal profit. Suppose take the example of another one. Suppose farmer is sell the tomato at 10 rupees. Okay. Another one person who has purchased tomato invest and is selling on the 12 or maybe the 15 rupees. So he is getting the more profit through the investment only. He has investment on tomato and is purchased from the farmers or selling inside the market and getting the 3 or 5 rupees profit in the market without any hard work. But he has invested the money only. Or farmers, or they can't invest the money because they have no such storage, they have no such link with the market, or they directly can't supply to the market because inside the market there is the chain system work. Through the proper channel system, work inside the market. So this is the interesting chapter dear we will discuss, and there are the different example in your book where the all are not getting equal profit. There are many people who are doing the hard work, after that they are earning the little only, little bit. बोथ कम उनको प्रॉफिट मिल रहा है, एंड दोज हु आर नॉट डूइंग एनी हार्ड वर्क दे आर गेटिंग द लॉट ऑफ प्रॉफिट. So this interesting chapter will start tomorrow onward dear, and will discuss in detail each and every topic. So dear, have a good day. Tomorrow onwards we will continue the chapter.